Hey, this is y&ymission. My car was just stolen, right? Had like one something, testimony. They got it back in like my car, my phone was stolen. I had 3 phones and my 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 bag. My so Northern Tribe stole my motherfucking car. I'm gonna put a video too, right? Northern Tribe stole my motherfucking car. We got the video of them stealing it, right? These niggas ain't go too far with the car. Make a long story short and everything, it only took them like an hour to get the car, find the car, and then 30 minutes to get the phone. Okay, so these niggas had my phone. They ditched the car and took my phone, and they got caught because my phone is connected to, Find My Phone app and shit. Two of my phones are connected, so I got 3 phones. Okay, you see, and then they hemmed them up. So it was like 3 niggas that got 3 Northern tribes, three Latinos, Hispanics. Okay, got hemmed up and shit, taking Southern tribes car, but the Lord looked out though. So they brought me home. The police sergeant came and dropped me off at my house. Remember I told you all I got a new house, a new place, right? Lord blessed me with that. I put that up online, right? Was doing a blessing for that. Then we just did the Passover. So he brought me they brought me up here, dropped me off because they was gonna I ain't have my spare key. All my keys for my old place and my new place, both sets. It's just complicated. I got everything on one ring, and when they stole the car, they took everything. So these niggas, the police couldn't find the keys when they were searching, but they dropped me off now, and then called me back like 5 minutes later, saying that they found the keys. That's the Lord, right? Because I couldn't get into my new place. I can't get in my old place either. So the Lord looked out, man. I'm glad I did the Passover. I'm glad I got faith. I was, looking kind of crazy, out here at first because I'm like, I can't get in my apartment. And I called maintenance. The AI called maintenance for me. I couldn't get the number or nothing. So fucking AI called it, and they ain't called back yet. But the sergeant's on the way, so I can go and get my car. I don't have to worry about no impoundment fees, none of that bullshit. I'm just gonna go pick the fucking car up and come home. Okay? I got my phones. They took the 17. The Lord was real pissed about the 17 being taken. Remember, I told you I did a short on that he gave me that phone just so I can do work, and that's what I do his work on, that phone. And that's what kind of was taking long. It didn't take long. It took them quick to get the guys and everything because they had the phone. They had me call it to make sure and all that stuff to hem them up. The phone's unlocked and everything. I don't got no code on it because that's the Lord phone. That ain't my phone to be, playing around with or doing stuff on, or doing me on. That's the Lord's phone. That's why he gave me that phone. Okay, not so he really was pissed about that. I could sense through the spirit that the Lord wanted me to. How you doing? That the Lord wanted me to. That he wanted them to get that phone, and they not even supposed to be doing shit like that, getting the phone and everything. That's like they. But they caught the dudes. They was trespassing. They was in like an abandoned building or whatever. But these niggas actually ditched the car, took the phone, and the phone ended up hemming them up. And then one of the police officers, a female, she said that she was a Judite. She said that the reason why everything was done so quick and they could find everything, the car and the phone so quick, is because the Find My Phone app. That shit do work, but we know ultimately it's the spirit of Yahawah, Yahweh. So I'm gonna put the video up. Y'all gonna be able to see these niggas taking the car. Y'all gonna be able to see me come out and me like, where the fuck the car at? But see, I didn't panic or nothing. I was just chill. You know what I'm saying? I went back inside, said a prayer in my head, pull up the phone, and then let them know, like, call the police. So it was a good test for me. I think I think I did well. I didn't stress. I didn't panic and everything. So even now they drop me off. I'm done. Like, damn, I can't even get my damn apartment and shit. And then the cat. Y'all remember that? The Lord sent me the cat in September. I put the cat on my short. The cat up in there. So, but the Lord worked everything out though. I'm definitely gonna separate them keys and just be mindful and shit. I left my car running because I went in to do something real quick at my job and came back out and these niggas hit it. But I'm not mad about nothing. I'm just sitting back and just watching how the Lord controlled everything, how he was controlling the police, how he set the motherfucking dudes up so they can get caught and everything. I ain't even mad about the car being taken or nothing like that. It's just that I'm happy I got my faith. I'm happy I did the work. I do the work. I'm happy I did this Passover, and I'm happy, I was just patient. You know what I'm saying? Just the wrap up, them wrapping everything up, kind of took a little bit longer because I got off at like 1 something. It's like, what time is it? Got all three of my phones. It's 4:30, 4:34. I thought it was like 5. So it ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Three hours going on 4. So, and I'm still up. So that ain't bad. They to get the car. They got the phones. You know what I'm saying? They brought everything to me. I ain't have to pay no money out of nothing. So we good. Rides, I ain't have, told them, yeah, I ain't got no, I don't have to do nothing with my money on there. I ain't called T-Mobile, turn nothing off or anything. I ain't called my insurance company. I ain't do none of that shit. My emergency contact is Yahawah Shah. I ain't called nobody and say, oh yeah. I ain't do all that. I just waited. That's the only thing I did, was just wait and let the Lord fight the battle for me. He create evil, but I think this was a test. You know what I'm saying? And of course you say in 144, but it's a test. I believe I did well. And everything happened real quick and got wrapped up real quick. Like, it's the next day, and I get off around that time, get home around in the bed like around 2 something. So this ain't nothing to me. This ain't nothing. I got 2 jobs too, so yeah, I'm just doing this as a testimony and everything. My car was stolen. Yahawah got my car and my phone back in an hour and 30 minutes. Caught the niggas. They was Northern Tribe, picked the car, and I ain't have to stress about nothing. The last piece to the puzzle was my keys. They thought they couldn't find them, but they ended up finding them. So, and my keys got everything on them. Okay, so I ain't have a spare key for the car too. My girl got my spare key, and she's down in Nashville. So basically, I don't have my girl no more either. So all this crazy stuff going on, but the Lord looking out though. So man, keep y'all faith, man. Spiritual power is real. We getting it. You know what I'm saying? I think they felt through the spirit that when they took the car, like, God damn, I gotta get out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, people that got certain demons and shit on them, they can feel the difference in our presence and stuff. And you stepping into that car like that, they probably was like, and they didn't even go far with the car. They was like a quarter mile away and shit. So here come the cops right now. They're about to pick me up and take me to the car. And I'm gonna do a video, follow-up video when I get my car and shit. I think he's kind of confused. There you are here. Yeah, this shit crazy, bro. I'm walking up to you right now. Okay, I see you right there. All right, come. Thanks. All right. All right, guys.